Hey guys, what's up? This is Steve, and I got a new commentary video, and it's another Call of Duty 4 video, and I'm just gonna be starting to do more COD 4 videos because COD 4 is the best game ever, and sometimes Modern Warfare 2 gets a little boring, so I like to pull out the COD 4 disc every now and then and play some COD 4. Yeah, so I'm using the ACOG scope, also known as the gay cog scope, and I have to say, I'm not very good with this scope. As you see my terrible accuracy right there, but I don't know. In this game, sniping seems a lot different than Modern Warfare 2, and I haven't been playing this game a lot lately, and this is like my fourth game playing, but my first game using a sniper, and I was just like, let's go back to the old days when Zergriz was in style and M40 Acog scopes were awesome. And like I gotta say, those are the good days. Those are the days where if you got a collateral, you would scream and piss your pants, and your friends would give you awesome reactions. And those are just the good days where when sniping where sniper lobbies and top-notch multimedia top 5 plays was the thing. But those days kind of seem to pass, and now that there's a new game out there, now that commentary and gameplay is more in style rather than montages, is it's kind of sad because personally I love the days when people would set up sniper lobbies and you get together with a bunch of your friends and just do a little sniping, and then you wouldn't get any flaming comments from trolls on your montages for sniping lobbies, because I remember back then you were cool for being in a sniper lobby. Sniper lobbies were kind of hard to get by, like way back when they first started up, and I don't know. I mean, now sniper lobbies in COD 4 are like forbidden. Like if you make a video, if you were to make a COD 4 sniping lobby montage right now, you would get hated for, and it would just be terrible. But you know, but I'm not playing a sniper lobby because I mean personally I definitely outplayed sniper lobbies, and it just seems pointless to me now. But yeah, M40 Acog scope. This gun is fun to use, I have to say. Like, if I were to choose between the reg scope and the ACOG scope, I would choose the ACOG scope all the way, because I don't know. I just like the feel of this gun. I like how it's more mobile. You can run around with it. Whereas the reg scope, you kind of have to stay back and aim a little forwards. But this thing, it just pops out and shoots fast. You get the bullet off quick enough, and it's just probably one of my favorite guns. And this game, somehow I pulled on my accuracy pants mid game and started hitting some pretty nice shots. And you'll see towards the end, I get some montage worthy clips, and I just heard a collateral hit marker somewhere. I think I got a no scope collateral hit marker. Those are always a pain in the ass. I mean, M40 ACOG scope is pretty goddamn good for triples and collaterals, because it kills in one shot. In case you guys haven't known, or in case some of you guys first Call of Duty game was Modern Warfare 2, so you don't know much about this game. But in this game, M40 ACOG scope, or the gun I'm using now, it kills in one shot anywhere, even in the toes. But yeah, so this gun is good for getting multi kills with, except when you're host. When you're host of this game, and I think I was host. I'm pretty sure I was host this game. You get a lot of hit markers when you shoot out more than 2 people, and that's what happened. That's what happened to me about like 3 times this game. But I would rather have the host advantage and have all my bullets connect and get the first shot off, rather than have a crappy connection but still be able to get triples and stuff. And, I pick up this guy's ugly Dragunov with ACOG scope. This thing is a piece of shit, and I lost my M40 because my friend picked up my ammo from it. So Um, I go 61-10 this game, and 61-10 is a pretty freaking good score, I would have to say, for Call of Duty 4, because in COD 4 there isn't any overpowered air support. The helicopters are relatively easy to shoot down, but it doesn't really seem like much people try to shoot them down. But pretty much the same thing as Modern Warfare 2. I mean, it takes one Stinger missile to kill a Harrier. Your kids are still hesitant to even take them out in the first place. Whereas as soon as a Harrier comes up and I'm playing, I get my boom goes air support class and shoot that thing down right away before it even barely gets on the map. So yeah, Showdown is a renowned sniper lobby map. Everyone would get nice triples and stuff on this, but later on when this Showdown sniper lobby, everyone run down the middle corridors thing. When this came to pass, people thought you were a fag for putting in any clips even with a sniper in Showdown, because they would automatically assume it was a sniper lobby. So that was kind of a negative thing, and I think right here this is where I started picking up my kill streak, and my highest kill streak in this game is like I think a 29 or something, but it was on this map with an ACOG scope. I was doing the same thing as I am in here, and this is a great spot to shoot down people, and for some reason I was hitting all my shots here. I mean, I was dead on pretty much all of them, and I didn't really want to camp that much, so I just decided to fly down those stairs, and I probably could have killed a lot more people, because for some reason they just thought it was cool to keep coming and coming, and these people in this game were actually cool. They were using sniper. They started using automatic rifles, I think, and then they got a more sniping techniques. And but most of this Call of Duty 4 is really chill and really laid back. But occasionally you get the games with the kids using martyrdom and stuff. But lately, when I've been playing with at least half the team is using snipers, and the other half of the team is just like completely new players to the game who still use who still think eavesdrop, sonic boom, and bomb squad are good perk layout. But on this spot, I don't know why, but I think my ACOG scope was broken and I couldn't really hit anyone until then. And I was really desperate to get like a collateral or triple. Would be pretty awesome here, but then I get stun grenaded. And on Showdown, when they're spawning over at I can't really read that on my preview screen, but I think it's A flag. When they're spawning over at A flag, they'll just keep spawning over in the same spots, and you can just spawn trap the shit out of them unless your team pulls too forward. And this is what you got to be careful when you're playing any domination game in COD 5, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2. You gotta make sure that you don't push too far into their spawn, because then they'll start spawning across the map, and then you'll lose one of your faraway flags, and then the game will just go downhill from there. And I also I've been playing a lot of demolition lately. I got a pretty sweet demolition game. I think I go like 77 and 9 or something like that. And pretty much the entire time we were spawn trapping them in Crash. And in Demolition, it's really fun to spawn trap, because once you get a party of 6 people, you can just hold that shit down for fucking like the entire game until the round switches. Because in Demolition, the enemy spawns do not change. I think they spawn in the same 4 spots every single time. I don't really ask me why this is. It's probably because the bomb spots are closer to the defending side, and if they were to spawn in the defending side, it would kind of be unfair. But the game's coming to a close, guys, and I go 61, I think, and 10. Pretty solid game on COD 4 with a nice little fanboy ACOG M40 rifle. So please remember to like the video, and peace out, guys.